if you want to learn Counter-Strike, you're at the right place. I'm Evie and I want to share my passion and experience about CS2 everywhere in the world. It's every Sunday, so you can subscribe. Sometimes professional teams release videos with little parts of their in-game communication. It's always exciting to get a glimpse inside the matches, and this time we're going even further. I'm going to explain surprising details and pro-level principles thanks to this amazing video that Vitality posted on their Counter-Strike channel. Let's start with the first surprising thing. Maybe you didn't expect it, but pro players, even in one of the best teams in the world, they are still humans. They make mistakes. And here we see a surprising mistake from Meze that makes the round way more intense than it should have been.
No one on the ground, careful A.
Yeah, right.
I don't see more mid,
Okay, so I think he said out A instead of more A. And look at how in the very second he says that, all 5 players react to this information.
Yeah, right.
I don't see more mid,
A bad call like this can be extremely costly. Luckily, the opponents didn't capitalize on the fact that ZywOo left B for some seconds, but the round is not over, and 2 more interesting things are about to happen. Before we get back to the communication, let me give you some context in the round. Vitality rotates back to mid again to clear the area with Apex and Robs. Robs gets caught, and a few seconds later, they realize it's a B hit. There are 18 seconds left. The attack comes through B, but in the comps, nobody cares at all about B.
I think he went underground, no?
Why? Because the priority, and even more on this map, is to deal with the killer commit. Okay, I just spoke like Apex, sorry. Flamesy and Apex take care of it.
I think he went underground, no? Oh, come.
And now pay close attention to Apex position. I will play the next part of the Vitality video, and then we will break it down.
Yeah, I can go first and you trade me?
Let's go. Yes, let's go.
Come down.
One.
I'm holding deep.
That the close bench.
Punch.
If you're at a certain level, this might shock you. Why is Flamesy holding an AVP when he's not the AVP of the team? It's ZywOo. And why is he the first to go in, even if it's a sniper? You don't want to play close range with a sniper, right? In fact, in a situation where you need to take space fast, the AVP is a poor weapon for trading kills. If you miss one bullet, it's over for you. And also, Flamesy is low HP, and there are so many angles to clear, he has a lot of chances to get caught. So they send the low HP player first, with the least useful weapon in this context. And obviously, they make sure that someone, at least one, is ready to trade him. But that's not the best detail in this situation. The best detail is, did you notice the communication of Flamesy?
Yeah, I can go first and you trade me?
Let's go. Yes, let's go.
He has a plan. He understands his role based on his HP, his position, and he's the one leading the moment. It's not always Apex's job to create a plan for every single situation. Each player needs to be autonomous and understand the cards they have in hand. That's one of the biggest lessons for you if you play as a team. The second detail is why Apex is not short anymore. In many situations, having a supporting position while attacking an area is incredibly strong. For example, 3 kitchen here and 1 short. And when you are retaking is good, but it's the same when you are T-side and you attack a bomb site. And yet, Apex doesn't follow this rule. But his play is actually a masterclass. Why? First, he's been spotted. Second, he doesn't know the exact positions of his opponents. Third, the opponents are at a disadvantage, so they need to push for space to surprise Vitality. And 4, Apex is low HP. By playing the way he does, he creates a ghost threat on short. Now watch how he's moving while his teammates rush in. He stays behind, lurking like a ghost. So if the opponents are doing the kills on kitchen, they will focus after on short because they know Apex was short, and then he will have a good advantage even if he's low HP. Of course, there is other possibilities. He could have been hiding in ladder room for a while and then play later. It works as well. Okay guys, the main thematic that comes up the most in this video is no plan, no win. What does it mean, no plan, no win? It means that if you don't have a plan in a situation, you drastically increase your chances of losing the situation and therefore the round. And I didn't say having a plan in a round, I said having a plan in a situation. In fact, there are possibly 10 plans in the same round, 10 micro plans. This moment, for example, when Flamesy has a plan and shares it, it's in the thematic of the no plan, no win. And you will see how present it is in pro level CS.
Just make a plan together, guys.
Once again, you see, Apex talks about plans. He asks his players for autonomy. We are in the thematic. And look at how proactive it is on the team speak.
Just make a plan together, guys.
Yeah, I'll need behind boxes.
I'm holding the bench.
One behind boxes, okay?
Nice.
Yeah, I think when they smoke...
Careful VAPs,
Yes,
okay?
when
I don't have VAPs.
Listen.
When they
One
swing.
is top mid. Yes, could be under. I'm just checking A1 too. When they smoke window and top con, we go
On the
together
bench.
and swing. Okay.
Bench.
I'm gonna pick him.
It's so windy.
DK might be alone.
Robin, you ready?
Well, that was him.
You ready to swing open?
Okay, maybe Flamesy's sentences are a bit long, okay? No one is perfect, and it's fine.
Yeah, I think when they smoke...
Careful VAPs,
Yes,
okay?
when
Listen.
they
One
swing.
is top mid. Yes, could be under. I'm just checking A1 too. When they smoke window and top con, we go
On the
together
bench.
and swing.
And during the creation of the plan, you saw Medzi getting picked off. And we see a new plan appearing. This time, it's from Zaiwu.
Okay.
Bench.
I'm gonna pick him.
It's so windy.
DK might be alone.
Robin, you ready?
Well, that
You
was
see
him.
Zaiwu giving his intention, and giving your intention is really the key of mastering the no plan, no win thematic.
Bench.
I'm gonna pick him.
It's so...
We continue on the same round and listen to the intentions being exchanged.
Pushing B. I'm hitting default ball.
Holding.
I'm blind. I'm coming kitchen.
On balcony.
Balcony one. One balcony.
I'm waiting. I'm in the ping. I can pick a shot from the back here, Robin.
Speedway.
Nice!
Sit plan died.
Did you see all the intentions? And also the non-intentions? Apex saying, I'm not holding the angle, to make Robs understand his intention to hide.
I'm hitting default ball.
Then Zyro is saying, I'm not playing, meaning he's literally waiting for a plan.
I'm waiting. I'm in the ping.
Flamesy is suggesting he could pick,
I
etc.
can pick a shot from the back here, Robin.
And now you might be asking, what about Robs in all of this? Yeah, Heavy, Robs doesn't give his intention, even though he has the info on the last player. He picks alone and whoa, guys, the pro players are all human, remember that. Here, Robs is in deep trouble, he's fully focused on his mechanics, and of course, that takes priority on everything. If you're in the heat of the moment, the priority is to focus on your own action. Yes, he didn't give a plan. Yes, he picked alone and he could have been traded, but it's a great example of subtlety. You cannot always do it when you are under pressure. And if you can do it at this moment, that's great. That's a bonus.
Flash pickups. Guys.
I'm peeking now. Balcony dead. Balcony.
I'm going first. Jet.
Go.
Did you hear it, guys? Zaiwu, what did he said? He said, I go first. Trade? Do you feel the no plan, no win thematic once again? Do you see how present it is? And now I have a question for you. How many of you would have gone out without synchronizing after this kill? And don't feel guilty of not doing it. Even in pro teams, they almost never did it. Yet, if you see how much Vitality does it in every new situation, you can imagine how important this simple detail is. Zyro could have even added a 3-2-1, for example, to increase the synchronization, but we're already in a good spot. And as you can see, even Zyro can do better, okay? I am in my little chair, I am chilling, we are in the video. Everybody can sometimes say, oh, this guy can do better, even the best player in the world. But it's normal that it's not perfect, okay? And we should not stop every time it's not perfect. So in your games, don't focus too much when it's not perfect, okay? Go next round.
Flash.
Flash in.
Okay.
Careful
One
car.
top mid.
Yes. Okay,
I'm
wait a
behind
bit.
him. I'm behind him.
Yeah.
He's already close. He's already close.
One shot as
Yeah,
well.
I saw it.
We should run back
do
after
the
we
smoke,
kill
do
him.
the smoke just to beat them.
Yes,
Do
I
one
saw
smoke.
He's dead.
Okay, here we have a pretty crazy situation. First, Medzi spots the top mid player, probably on the radar, before Robs even sees him. Then, immediately, we see Vitality's plan, which are autonomous. And there are even two different IDs. Flamesy says we should leave after killing him, while Zaiwu asks Medzi to apply pressure so that the opponent falls into Apex trap.
Yeah.
They will lock us.
He's already close.
But one shot as
Yeah, I
well.
saw it.
We should run back
Do
after
the
we
smoke,
kill
do
him.
the smoke just to beat them.
Yes,
Do
I
one
saw
smoke.
In the end, the opponent didn't wait, the kill is taken, and now Robs immediately understands that he has a timing. You hear him say Joker, a very powerful keyword that means he has a timing.
I don't expect you.
I think I have Joker.
Just put a bit of pressure.
So Vitality apply a little bit of pressure without taking too much risk. A little flash, we pick, then we wait. You can hear Apex is setting the pace by saying, wait for Robin, wait for Robin.
Let's wait for Robin. Let's wait for Robin.
No, I'm waiting. Can go cross.
That's short.
So as you can see, they have a plan. Every 5 or 3 seconds, they have a plan. For every new situation, they have a plan. Guys, there is a free guide in the description with 7 things that pro do that you can easily start doing too. You can check the link in the description. Alright, let's keep going with some insane details. Once again, we're going to be like surgeons and we will notice things that make all the difference.
Long.
Two.
One more long.
Could be short, could be short, could be short. Short pushing,
Go down,
short.
go down.
Short.
Look the round.
I'm with you, Dan.
Half HP in short. He's still short.
He's holding you, Dan.
Did you see that action? It's nothing crazy, okay? They are in a 3v1, there are few intentions, except for Apex who doesn't give intention, he's in the middle of the map, he wants to finish it, okay? Again, everyone is human, but that's not what interests us. I will ask you to look at Robs without any communication, just from his point of view, and then we will put the communication back on top. Actually, here, Vitality is doing what we call an info refresh. In French, we say refresh l'info. And by the way, it's Zaiwu who is dead doing it, because Apex is in a duel. So it's harder for him, even though he does say at some point that he is pushing.
Pushing.
And if you look closely, they refresh the information every second, because there are new events.
Half HP in short. He's still short.
He's holding you, Dan.
Pushing.
So why talk so much in such a situation? Well, actually, Robs doesn't know if the opponent is rotating back. He doesn't know. Maybe he's watching him. We don't know. And that is why you see him slowing down. And now, if I show you his point of view with the communication, it's so easy for him to make decisions. Look at this.
Long.
Two.
One more long.
Could be short. Short pushing,
Go down,
short.
go down.
Look the round.
I'm with you, Dan.
Half HP in short. He's still short.
He's holding you, Dan.
Pushing.
And I will give you a little subtlety for team players. If you are wondering, should I talk when I'm dead? 10 years ago, we used to say dead players don't talk. Today, we understand the usefulness of players who are dead talking. But the subtlety is very important. Dead players can give info, but not orders. Info, but not orders. Okay? I really insist, except for the leader or the co-leader. Okay guys, for me it's really a passion to see all the little details about professional players, etc. These details, they make so much of a difference. And I'm really happy to share this to you. In English, this is not my native language, as I am a French little baguette, okay? I do my best and I hope you like my videos. If you want to share my videos, it will help me a lot because I want to share my passion with everyone who is English speaker, okay? So I see you next time for the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.